Hello.
Oh, what's that?
I can cut it out on the on-demand video.
Oh, lucky listener.
Hi everyone. We are back after some time away to play some more 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim. The Subtle Doctor here with Annie.
Hey, newly recovered from COVID.
That's right. She's well again.
Yay.
Thank goodness. Alright, so here we go. We've refreshed ourselves since it had been so long away. But we're going back to the abandoned factory in 1985. Okay. Let's consider them. Still very fixated on this.
What did he confess?
I guess his love.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Fair enough, I guess.
Hide the fact that they'll... I guess I don't understand that last
Well, I suppose what they mean is it lets them disguise themselves, and their real identity is unknown or thought dead. You know?
Yes.
That
Yeah.
Okay, so we've already been through this.
No new
Oh, okay,
consideration.
so let's consider Kiriko. I'm sorry, did he say, what does this mean
If this isn't
if this
her,
isn't her?
it's just now starting to think about that.
Yeah. Like really just...
Can you remind me what the Sentinel is?
I want to say the Sentinel is the mech.
Okay.
That was a long time ago.
So he wants to go back in time.
It looks like he wants to go
prevent-
home.
Okay.
Who wouldn't? Well, he'd have to leave Okino here. Was the yakisoba pan getting stolen? Was that a thing that happened last time?
Yeah.
We can consider our yakisoba.
And consider it you shall.
I shall.
Thank God for the stabilizing influence of the yakisoba pan.
I don't trust much in this world. I can't consider the uniform, which is a shame, really.
They straight up say where they were going. Like, I'm wearing the uniform. Where do you think I'm going?
Right, but then they never. I mean, I don't know. Is it?
I don't know.
Is it
I
school?
don't know, but I thought maybe
Can I go off
he
screen?
understood. Oh, you can. Oh, yeah, going to school. So, are you supposed to be high schoolers? What are you? What is the age of these people?
Okay, just no new considerations. I want to eat it.
Well, yeah.
Eat
I mean,
it.
just at some point carrying it around becomes.
Oishi. Should have just carried it around all game.
I'm really hungry now.
This always happens to you when we watch Japanese media.
Yes. His old school from the past?
I'm
Or
assuming
has he
so.
been going to school in this timeline?
So what I'm assuming is he means his school from the 40s.
I love that you just assume that it's still a school. So of course it is.
I think that's right.
It's not something I can really relate to.
We will never stop.
These are fisticuffs. Reminds me that he's from the old
Oh,
era.
right. You know, that's a really good point, actually. A slow poke like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, see? Don't squeal to the coppers about us. I don't know if that's accurate 1940s
It's
lingo.
accurate 1940s cartoon
Looney Tunes,
gangster
yeah.
lingo.
Mugji. I don't know how you's done it.
So, but this is not in the 80s, right? This is in the future.
I think this is the far future.
Okay.
Or no, wait, the near future. Like, to us, this is like 20...
Whatever. I
What
forgot.
did they say, 30 or 50? I don't remember. But yeah, it's future time. Destroy all kaiju. Alright. Have to play this video game now. EP is gradually replenished by defeating enemies, but you can replenish it faster by using Defend Charge EP. When you use Defend, you'll be unable to move temporarily. Make use of it strategically. Try using the Armament Leap attack, which consumes EP. Man, so much information is being thrown at me.
It's a lot, man. Like story-wise, play-wise, and I am not the quickest on the uptake, so I apologize for all the questions. Like, who is that? Wait, who is this?
I know. I know.
Why are they angry? Just riveting content.
Us sort of muddling through. Well, I think at this point, like, it's expected that the player, at least I hope so, it's expected that, like, the player is, no, I should move. Kind of overwhelmed, right, and being...
I'm just here to make people feel superior, basically.
Alright, let's see if I can hit all of them. I think that's all of them. Boom.
So you didn't
No
get
target.
quite
Okay.
all, is that
No,
right?
there's still these
Okay.
these two guys. Oh, there's three. Where's this other guy? Are these... Where's the other kaiju? Kaiju. Oh, kaiju.
What were the workers?
I think they gotta be friendlies, right? They can't be baddies.
I don't know.
Oh, wait. I guess they are. Okay. So we'll take them out. Oh, hello. Oh, no. Ah.
They're multiplying. You. Still surprised.
Yeah, the ever surprised Gozo. So I like how we are discussing strategy while, like, Rome is burning all around. Like, just everything is
Yes.
aflame.
Yes. It's like the Power Rangers powering up. And all the villains just wait for all of them to make their proclamations and like activate everything.
So the tutorial is meta skills. By gathering meta chips from defeating enemies, your meta gauge in the bottom left of the screen will increase. So I see it's at max now. You can use meta skills when the meta gauge is filled up. Over the menu, a triangle, and use the meta skill Plasma Phase EMP. Plasma Phase EMP. Terminal unleashes electromagnetic pulse. So, okay. EMP stands for electromagnetic pulse. So they're saying electromagnetic pulse. Just like that. I mean, this is not the only thing guilty of doing that kind of thing, but halts movement and drops aerial kaiju. Let's do it. Boom. Numbers flash on the screen. We did it.
Yeah.
We did it, Reddit.
We saved the city.
The SpongeBob and Patrick saved the city. Are there still more? Okay, the only meta skill you currently use in battle, or you can currently use, is the EMP. You can only use it once. Once terminal enhancements are available, you'll be able to unlock and enhance various skills. You can also increase the number of uses. All right, you're over here. So let's move our guy here. Now let's tackle this little so-and-so here. Oh, still got some life in you, huh? This one's still got some fight in him. Boom. Knocked you city blocks away, son. Alright, who else is left?
Are those flames?
These things?
Like the orange.
Yeah, I think so. I think like I said, Rome is burning.
Yikes, man.
Let's see, let's move here. And then I'll just tackle him into these other buildings.
Well, I mean, why not at this point?
Property be damned.
It's just... You've had plenty of time to get out, frankly. With all the chatter.
Oh man, there's more of these people.
They just...
Whoa!
It's like every time you hit one, they just expand. Oh, they destroyed themselves? I didn't pick up on that. That's an excellent question. He's not great about not withholding information.
No. I don't know if this is a good idea. Withhold information.
Just like, you don't see anything. There's not a giant robot next to me helping me. But if anyone will believe it, it's this guy. He'll be like, oh, okay. I thought there was another robot, but I guess there's not.
Victory. Natsuno Minami's story is now available.
Have we met this person?
I want to say that she was in the First Lady's story. But we'll see. I'm sure we'll sort of like get the context.
I mean, I can blame COVID, right, for the confusion. It ate my memory.
Break time. Just my break exercise. Yeah, so they know each other. Let's see. Can I? I have nothing in my thought cloud. My head is empty.
Nothing to consider
Nope.
here.
So let's just talk. Riveting discussion here in the halls of the high school, but
It rivals our discussion.
typical. I mean, they're talking about what movies they watch. I guess it's like, it's high school.
Well, and I always say, like, nobody is ever as interested in your dreams as you are.
It's like
And we all know it. Like, we're just compelled to share them because they're so bizarre. And when other people share theirs, you're just kind of like, but it doesn't stop you from being that person.
It's like your fantasy football team, or perhaps your pets or children. Like when you tell other people about them.
Yeah.
They're all huge nerds. That's very endearing. I mean, she's so pumped that he recorded UFO mysteries off TV for her, or maybe for himself and just lending her.
Wait, what year are we in at this point?
This is 85, I think.
Oh, this is 85. Okay.
Flashing the big giant VHS.
Yeah, I would hope so. Just for some reason, I thought this was the future timeline.
I see. My bad. A classic.
Indeed.
We think alike.
But isn't it like 1985?
It is.
Can it really be a classic at this point?
I mean, maybe an instant classic to a teenager.
Sure.
Did you ever see a movie when you were a teenager and think, this is one of the greatest movies ever made? Or did you just sort of not think in those terms?
Well, my pop culture was not exactly... I didn't have a lot of pop culture knowledge, so the movies I was watching were probably from the 50s.
You watched like Emma and stuff, that like the Emma Thompson.
I would think
stuff.
I was older than a teenager at that point.
Really? Okay.
I guess if we're talking about like high school, college. Gosh, when did that movie come out? I'll let you know.
The War of the Worlds has been added to the thought cloud. Sure, they're still talking about science fiction.
96. Okay. I graduated in 99, so yeah, I guess so.
You graduated high school in the 90s?
1999, right?
No, how can that be? Because
oh no, you're right.
I was a college freshman in 2002.
When did This is so embarrassing.
You would have, well,
I just, you know
what is math?
What is time? It's really, you're right, it was 2001. I was in high school in 99. I partied, like it was 99, so probably why I got confused. No,
Hey,
really
Grizz. I didn't see you there. Welcome to the chat. I hope you're at the stream. I hope you're enjoying it. As we reminisce about our high school, our own high school days here.
So I'll just, I watched period dramas.
Apologies if we are playing the game weirdly or slowly or wrongly. This is our first time through, so. It's 80s Yukiko called Yuki. Yuki sounds like a tough girl. There's a little bit of a tough girl voice. Let's see. Let's talk to her about UFO mysteries. We're glad we can charm someone, Grizz, with our...
Aw, that's nice.
Grizz is a cool guy. Grizz has been on the Discord and everything for a long time, so he's been a Warui Deshou person.
Awesome. Is that a problem? That the battery's running low?
It is a problem.
Okay.
All right, you monitor the discussion. I have to just go see about a computer thing.
Okay. Do I actually do anything? By monitor the discussion, do you mean? So, how about them Braves?
Oh, no. You went that route.
It's, you know, the 1999 in me.
Oh.
Okay, here we go.
Whoops. Okay. Settled back in. Computer became unplugged, and that will be bad for the stream. Okay. Did I miss anything that happened?
No, literally they were just standing there and I didn't touch anything.
Okay. Should I intervene? I think so. I'm going to intervene.
That guy is very confused about what era it is.
He was one of the guys that got beat up by shaggy-haired time hopper.
Has that happened or not happened?
That's an excellent question. Okay. I'm not sure about the specific, calendar we're dealing with. Beyond, like, the years. Okay. So there's a couple planes you can run. It's like the Fatal Fury. You can run in the background or the foreground. I'm going to return to classroom, I think. There doesn't seem to be anything else to do out here. So is that the end of our... No, after school. We're in PE clothes. Hey,
I like the puddle. That's a nice touch.
By the old hose. Ooh, the captain. No, help me with the cleanup.
Like, I mean, I feel like if you're trying to blend in, That's the least. Shouldn't you try to be like incognito if you're sneaking around? I feel like at this point, a black suit, black gloves, and dark sunglasses will just make everyone notice you.
Also, the fact that like he's not acting like he's supposed to be there. He's very much like, looking around. You know what I mean? Like very conspicuous.
Yeah.
The MIBs. No, the idea of them exists in the 85 apparently.
Of course.
He got what he came for, I guess.
He was just there to like look suspicious and draw attention.
Oh, this guy. Is that the guy that bumped into our first young lady? Maybe not.
Don't ask me those questions.
We'll see. All right, let's consider. Lots is in our thought cloud now, so. Press X to clean up. Never. This is what I say when it's my turn to do chores. Don't want Senpai to get mad at me. Let's see, what can I interact with? Can I think about anything in particular? No, nothing new. Okay. Let's see. There we go. Now that's tired. Too tired to change clothes.
I didn't hear anything.
There was a slight tapping at the door, I think.
Oh, okay.
Oh. What?
It's E.T.
EXT.
It's Wally. And there's John Travolta.
The hell are you doing in here? It does look like Wally. Buddy, you need to leave. Classy fellow. He's got to cover up his noble act with like a facade of being a creep. That's like the very generous interpretation. He wants to be lauded by no one.
I suggest if you're trying to do something nice for someone, maybe don't comment on the amount of clothes they're wearing when you bust in. Oh no, BJ. Sorry. Just of all the initials in the world.
This is the 80s, but it's like there is time traveling, so
I mean, between the Men in Black, John Travolta, and Wally,
we've got all the decades represented.
It just time means nothing. Well, not like any movies you've ever actually seen. Do you know what I'm saying? She's like Men in Black. Like,
Well, this is like this 82 one that she talked about. So
okay.
I'll consider it. So this is what it's about. And I guess she's comparing it to this. An alien establishes a bond with a young boy.
I mean, I feel like she's talking about E.T.
Mm-hmm.
But
They just can't, copyright. I guess. They can't just call it ET. See, I would assume it was a robot before an alien. Like, I wouldn't just be like, this thing is definitely an alien.
yeah.
Oh, it went away. Why did you go away?
Got shy.
Hi, Piper. He is a shy little Wally. Tomodachi for life. Whoa. Okay, it's way more Rob from... Did you ever see a Rob for the Nintendo?
Mm-mm.
It was like a robot that looked like this, and I think it was sort of a controller.
Oh, wow, we didn't have that.
Yeah, we never did either. I just learned about... No,
just knew
I only
about
learned about him later when he became a character in Smash Brothers.
That's what the rich kids had.
Yeah. They got all the useless peripherals just because they they had like a virtual boy. Did you know anyone that had a virtual boy?
Not personally.
I rented one.
Nice.
And then I was like, I don't need to have this.
She's very trusting. I mean, sure, it's cute. Why are they doing that to me?
It's a very normal name.
I'm not saying it's not, you know. Like, not at all creeped out that it knows her name.
Piper says, oh yeah, get used to BJ. Okay, great. Nothing
Nothing wrong with BJ
at all.
You know, just sometimes initials are funny things.
Were there really only 14 games made for the Virtual Boy? That's incredible and very sad. Sorry, I need to reconsider BJ. I didn't get to read. Protect Earth from other evil aliens. Okay. Wow.
Is there any organic matter there?
How did it get in the laundry?
Came in through the door at some point? I don't know. We weren't really in there before, were
No.
we?
No.
It's just hiding from the men in black.
As you do.
Who apparently didn't think to go inside this building and look around. They just stood outside of it and decided he wasn't in there.
Even the MIBs would not enter a girl's locker room. But that one, Yankee delinquent guy, he's just so much, even worse than them. Okay,
Is she gonna disguise him? Or are they just gonna go out like that?
Gonna put him in my bag.
There you go.
Let's consider our PE bag. Oh, yes. Exactly, Grizz. That's what I'm saying. You know, erasing people's memories against their will into like interplanetary espionage. Sure.
I've never seen Men in Black.
But
I know.
I mean,
It's one I missed out on.
my first reaction was like, oh my God. But then my second reaction was like, I don't know if you really need to see Men in Black. Especially the sequels. Let me just say. I did see the second one of those. Not great. The first one, I think the enduring legacy of the first one is that soundtrack. Probably.
I have heard the soundtrack.
It was, you know, I don't know how well it holds up, but back in the day it was great. Piper said, "Stop the game right now if you haven't seen Men in Black."
I know. It's my
Poor Annie.
I still have gaps. I tried to fill them in. Somehow that one slipped through the cracks.
We were saying before you got on, Piper, that we were talking about our own high school experiences because there's so much of the early game here where the kids are talking about, you know, what movies they like and what sci-fi books they like to read, and Annie was sort of
Like
not into the pop culture
Well, I
of
was
her day.
fundamentalist Baptist, so like
That's how she grew up.
there is a lot that I wasn't supposed to watch, and I was not a rule breaker, so I just didn't. And then, like, honestly, Chuck is responsible for most of my catching up experience.
Well, I just started you down the road. You've taken the ball and run with it on your own.
This is true.
Also, we went forward in time, it would appear. Thank you, Rob, for bringing us to the apocalypse.
Yeah, well, no, it's after the city was saved.
Exactly.
I haven't
No,
seen,
exactly.
I haven't seen
Exactly.
Terminator either.
Exactly.
Not Terminator, not Men in Black.
The two pillars of
Damn. Yeah.
the time.
Yeah.
We'll get you up to speed.
I have seen E.T.
Which is
Yeah.
the appropriate movie here in this case, I would seem. The president looks like someone. I can't put my finger on it.
He looks like the most generic politician I've ever seen. Just like a lined face, somewhat dignified. Okay, well maybe I can catch up this week. Though I'll watch at least one of those movies this week. Or you can just inform me of the.
We need to put together. We need to put together, a list of movies to watch, so that you get the references in 13 Sentinels.
Yes. I mean, I know about Terminator. Like, I know the lore. I know about Men in Black. I mean, there's no spoilers at this point.
All right, quiz. What is Skynet?
I mean, I know, like, the most back of the book brief summary version. I know Sarah Connor is a thing.
John Karma. Sarah Connor, what? Yeah. Ill-fated TV show. Also a character.
Yes.
We're in 2064.
Okay.
Which also is the name of a fantastic little adventure game. Read Only Memories 2064. Fantastic game. I liked that game quite a bit.
He's going to
I would
find
recommend
E.
it to everyone within the sound of my voice. I think former Giant Bomb guy Dan Reichert has a voice role in the updated version of that game. It didn't used to have voice acting. I gotta pay closer attention though. I have to say, like, these War of the Worlds robots look so cool. Like the long legs, like the water spider or whatever. Am I thinking of the right insect?
Yeah,
Like,
well, I mean, spiders walk on water.
That it's called.
Are
But
you
there's
thinking
a
water
particular.
strider?
Yes.
That's what you're
Yes.
thinking.
Or daddy long legs.
No. No.
No, I know they don't walk on water, but they have the long,
Sure. Yeah. Are they referencing like the actual War of the Worlds, or is that just the name of the movie in the game?
I think that they're referencing the real book.
I read it a long time ago.
So here's where it gets. So I've never read War of the Worlds. Nor have I seen the was that a Tom Cruise movie?
Oh gosh, I don't know.
That's right. There were crossover between Valhalla and Rom. I had forgotten about that.
He's got a very R2-D2 vibe going right now with the projections.
He do.
Yikes.
Yeah. Also, this poor girl. I mean, look at what she's been dragged into at this point. Good grief.
I mean, they all take surprises very, very, on the chin, I gotta say. They're like, oh, look. Giant robots. Huh.
You're better off with the radio play version. I forgot. Yeah. So is that the one? That was the one, right, where people thought it was real.
Yes.
Yeah. Progress 12%. Episode 4 of the tutorial. Beginning of the end.
Wow, we're still in the tutorial?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Damn. Well, I feel less bad that I get confused then. Still very beginning.
If you can hear the clacking in the background, that's our dog walking around. She got hungry. So I assume, like, this kind of scene here that we keep snapping back to, like, my assumption is when we get out of the tutorial, I don't know, we will, like, sort of rewind a bit and with everyone work up to this. I feel like there's stuff that happened between their kind of prologues that we've been seeing and then this scene. There's, like, a big gap that we just don't know.
Yeah. But this is the person we just got introduced to, right?
On the right,
Yeah.
is Natsuno. I can't remember who Keitaro Miura is.
Me neither.
I wonder if is this a reference to Kentaro Miura, Berserk mangaka? Dearly Departed.
Wait, we saw the kid with the scar, right? And didn't it like light up? And I was like, Harry Potter.
Maybe.
But that was last time.
Yeah.
And so I don't remember the scene.
That was before you got COVID, which feels like forever ago.
Yeah.
Pierce through the packs of kaiju straight ahead with the main battery heavy railgun. I'm going to hand you chat.
Oh, okay. Yes. Abby does get very excited about sci-fi talk. Makes her want to eat, as most things do. Apparently the tutorial is 3 hours.
Oh, I mean, but we did an hour before last time.
Okay,
And we're
getting there.
Yeah, we're getting through it. Destroy all kaiju. Don't let the terminal be destroyed. Let's see.
Time for the big gun, Chuck.
So
That's not me. That's someone who actually knows what they're talking about.
Oh, okay. So the railgun again. I guess I can get them both. Are there more? There are more.
Always.
Oh, are these little guys, I guess. So, attacks kaiju within the targeted area in front. Attacks kaiju within the target area at the long range. Fires a large round directly forward at high speed. Can I? No, they're out of my range. I can't get them all.
That was a lot, though, right?
Yeah. We got through it. Only one city block is on fire.
First time pilot. First time out there.
Oh man. Here comes some more. Sweet heaven. Twin tail. It sounds like a magical girl. You gotta come up with a better name for it than Twin Tail. I mean, the magical girls are great. It's just like that. It's an unfitting name for this beast.
I mean, it has 2 tails. Seems appropriate.
I mean, I guess call it the Penguin.
Penguin?
You know, the Penguin in Batman always wears like the coat with the 2 tails.
Oh! I thought you meant like the animal.
Okay, Annie had to go for a minute to take care of kids' stuff. Let's see. Support units. The 2nd generation model Fusaka pilots comes with support units, which are armaments that can be positioned. Okay, so turrets, like tower defense, right? Each support unit automatically takes action until the enemies are destroyed. Select Fuyusaka with the D-pad. To the action menu and choose Sentry Gun. All right, you post up there. And you do this. Okay, let's use the railgun. Can we get everyone in? Can we get all 5 of these? Oh, I'm ready. I've given my heart to the sentry guns. Intercepting missiles. Certain enemies like twin tails attack from a distance using missiles. Missiles can be evaded by moving or intercepted with attacks. Deal with them in a way that best suits the situation. Can we shoot the missile out of the sky? Where's the missile? Where's the missile? Okay, it's like slowly coming. Oh, man. What do I do? What do I do? Can I stun it with an EMP? Do I just defend? Will that hit the missile? It says no targets available. I'll try this. Maybe it'll hit the missile. Didn't look like it did. It didn't do it. No! Someone. Anyone. Okay, okay. Long-range missiles, but... Attacks kaiju. Try something out. I know, yeah. I shouldn't worry too much about it. Okay. The missile is like right above this character. Here, you know what? Let me move. Hit the missile out of the sky. Sentry gun. Oh, there's another missile. Oh. Okay, nothing is in range. I don't think anything is going to come into range. So, whatever, man. Fire away. You just keep doing what you're doing, lady. Okay. It looks like we did. Oh, I mean, yeah, don't even, I'm gonna be bad at this part of it. I've never been really great at like tower defense games or real-time strategy games. I'm just kind of in this for the vanillaware art and aesthetic and the story. I mean, I've heard fantastic things about the story. So I'll just kind of muddle through the RTS portions. You know, if I have to bump it down to easy, so be it. Megumi Yakushiji's story. All right, Megumi. Let's save. We haven't saved in too long. So debating now. Get ready for Megumi. Okay. She's another reference heavy character. I'm debating whether or not to... You know, I guess I'll push through for a little bit and bring Annie up to speed. I'll create another save file. Maybe we'll go back and look at it off stream to bring her back up to speed. I don't want to break these streams up into too short of segments. I mean, it's a beefy story game. 2024, Satsuki Pond Park. Okino is really interesting. Like, they are intriguing. I mean, we don't know very much, but they have, you know, befuddled, bewitched, and bothered Shaggy Time Hopper guy. And so that amuses us. But other than that, they're kind of mysterious, you know? But really interesting kind of character. Looking forward to seeing more. I'm coming. Well, we're covered in mud. It's raining. The best way to make friends. Become an influencer. The ideal high school experience. Nothing in the thought cloud. I know. This is just what, like 2 years ahead of. God. Very strange. Not sure I care for this Tomy. Hello. God. That thing looks awesome. Holy crap. I wonder if there are Muv-Luv references in this game. Not that I'm super duper familiar. I have played some of the first game, but nowhere near enough to get to where it gets quote unquote good. A valid fear. Get out of the... whatever. So that's what it looks like when you time travel. What is this boy doing here? Yeah, no, that's... Thank you, Piper. This is just me thinking out loud. You don't feel no pressure to spoil things. We want to experience this as unspoiled as we can. So Annie has returned.
Hey.
So what has happened so far that you have missed? So we're playing the dark-haired girl with glasses here, Megumi.
Okay.
And she's walking home through the rain with Tomy, her friend here, the other glasses-wearing young woman. And suddenly, this giant robot falls out of the sky amidst a lot of lightning.
Okay.
And then they sort of stared, and they're like, oh my god, we almost died. And then a kind of green spherical light appears, and we get out of the way of that, and then pow, this kid appears here. in 2022, and we know him. He's like the first tutorial character that we played through from 85.
Okay.
So that's sort of where we are.
What happened with Wally?
Oh gosh. What the so you saw it all. Remember, it was just the big
that was
battle.
just- okay,
yeah,
and then it just
and
sorta
the battle
ended.
was over.
Okay.
And it was like, hey, we did it.
Okay.
We're awesome.
Okay.
I apparently was not doing very well in the battle. Piper made fun of where I put my guns.
救急車呼びましょうか。君は。私は近くの学校の。そうか。次はここが危険なんだ。僕は泉十郎。未来から来た。この時代も奴らに狙われている。
Oh no, we're dealing with multiple timelines? Can't everything just be on the same timeline for one? Like, why? Oh,
boy.
I don't want to think about parallel universes. There's already a lot of information to
Let's
juggle.
start taking notes.
Half a year later.
I thought it was.
Wait a minute.
2024.
Well, okay, so it was. Clearly, she has now hopped time back to 85, right? That has to be what's happening.
Then can you really say half a year later? I mean,
Well, perhaps like the phenomenally, you know, that her
Sure.
experience of time,
Sure.
right?
I got it.
It is confusing. Neko. No, fine. You want to run away from me? I'll walk away from you. No, clearly we're meant to pursue this
And
kitty.
that's where the game ends.
Yes. Game over.
Just refuse to follow the cat.
Oh, I thought it went in the door.
It did.
Oh, this one. The nurse with the dossiers.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes.
No, it's not a euphemism for something. No.
No, I'm kidding.
What? Wait a minute.
See, this is the problem. When I talk, I don't pay attention. You're nodding like you understand what just happened.
So the thing I clicked on was reminiscence. So this is clearly pre-time hop, right? So she's going through this in 2025. She's going to hop back to 85 in a second, is my guess.
取り返して一人で戦うつもり仲間がいても勝てなかったんでしょ君たちを守れるかはわからないけど何もしないわけにはいかない体も治ってないのに君には感謝しているこれでお別れなのそうでないことを願ってる
They've gotten close in a year.
泉十郎あんたの言う通り現れたわ港に怪獣みたいなのがぞろぞろと君たちの話をしてある森村という人だいざとなったらあの人の指示に従うんだ薬師寺さんしっかりしてもらわないと困るわ森村先生十郎の容体はどうなんです泉十郎は忘れなさい
Ruh-roh.
泉十郎はもういない手の施しようがなかったの
We turned him into a cat.
協力しないでそんな彼のためなのよ
Maybe timeline shenanigans and paradoxes would happen.
So this is the person who doesn't remember anything? Like the boy that they're talking about?
Oh,
Isn't that
right. Yeah, that's right.
And then his friend just kind of
Yes.
like, I don't remember anything.
Yes.
Okay.
So, yeah, and there was like some deal with his name. People like, he was like, this person called me so and so, but my
Yeah,
name
yeah,
is so
yeah.
and so. And
Yeah.
like, she has the file on him. Okay. There's no run button, sadly. We have to casually walk.
ここがあなたが通ってる学校。僕が
The Jedi mind tricks.
保健室に戻りましょう。薬を飲まないとね。
So they're just drugging him.
彼に近づかないで。彼はクラベ十郎。
This is really interesting.
Mm-hmm.
別の人格として治療しているの。そんな他に手がなかった。彼もきっと廃人よりマシだと答えるわ。だから近づくのは待って。
The MIBs had to, douche. Like, well, that's right. You don't know that movie. You don't know the Flash, or they erase your memory with like a pin.
Yeah, no.
Grizz, you saved me. The circle button is right. Thank you.
あの間の猫ちゃん。
What? What?
Dun, dun.
What? Mona-chan is in this
It
game
really
too.
is.
To everyone else, it sounds as if I'm merely meowing. Also, the voice is fantastic. Like the really deep voice for this tiny. It rules.
It matches the seriousness of the face.
Mm-hmm.
猫が喋ってる。バカ言え。猫が話せるわけないだろ。少しは考えて発言しろ。いいんだろう。なんで私の名前を。お前のことは全部お見通しだ。
Never anything you want someone to say to you, whether they're human or cat. I know everything about you. Very ominous. To grant your wish.
救いたいと願ってる。図星だろ。俺が叶えてやる。
Well, okay.
あいつの記憶を戻して。
I'll believe anything at this point. A mech fell out of the sky. We've time traveled. I mean, why not a talking cat who can grant your wishes?
疑ってるな。当然だ。
No, listen.
私には大抵裏が。
I think you're on the level.
もちろんこれは取引だぜ。その代わりと言っちゃなんだが、俺の手伝いをやってもらう。
Bring me milk.
Of
俺
course.
と契約した後でな。
He's the godfather, basically.
I'm trying to think of a good cat pun. The god
Oh, man.
father meow.
Gonna have to let that one simmer.
Let's workshop it.
その世界を滅ぼしたのはダイモスコードという古代文明の遺産だ。
So this cat's from another timeline.
たちの悪い呪いみたいな。
Or just another universe, I don't know.
それが
Another world.
世界にもまかれちまってる。コードをすべて探し出し、なんとかする。それが俺の使命で、お前の簡単なお仕事さ。
Which is...
簡単なら自分でやれば。おいおい、本気か？猫だぜ。猫に世界の命運託す気か？どうせ
I mean, no one would suspect it.
自分だ。
The contract is
I mean, how could you not accept?
become a
honestly?
magical girl. Megumi, become Meguka. What if we decline? What, you want to just decline for fun?
No.
Okay,
No,
all right.
I desperately want
Let's-
to accept.
Let's accept Fluffy's ironclad deal.
猫と契約魔法使いにでもしてくれるの
Look at that. Look at
You
that.
called it, man.
犯人も知りたいから今日の放課後
She does look like Homura from
でもいいわ
Madoka Magica.
バカにしろ。こっちは大真面目だってのに。何でもすぐ鵜呑みにする。
Oh, that's cool. Same voice actress. That's awesome.
Oh.
今日のところは引き下がってやる。お前は絶対契約する。
Did he just say something about her believing everything she hears or sees or something?
I think so.
I feel like everyone in this game does.
I was sort of staring at chat.
I mean, everyone in the game is just like, oh, hi, giant robot. Time travel.
Time traveler,
cat.
like little alien dude.
Yeah. No one is shocked by anything. Except someone wearing women's clothes unexpectedly.
I mean, that's gotta.
I mean, they did register shock one time.
And then they just couldn't let it go, no matter what other crazy shit happened.
Yeah.
塀が持たない壁みたいなものでガチガチに守られてるあんなのどこから攻撃すればいいの
That's so awesome that they did it in English too. That would be really easy to not do. And think like, oh well, the English fans don't care about this as much. This is a niche anime reference.
これ私の騎兵なんでしょめぐみ黙ってるんだもんひどくない
Oh man, Tomi's in a Sentinel too. I don't care for this Tomi. She's a little, I don't know. Always criticizing Megumi for everything she's doing.
起動マーカー押しにくいったらないわそれよりめぐみの騎兵限界でしょ交代いいえ
Her portrait is blinking red.
バカねやられたら一緒に戦うもないよ親友の言葉は聞くもんでしょめぐみ
You gonna be dumb? You gonna listen to your best friend? That's what I'm gonna ask you.
Just like the cat
Later.
is already like, you're stupid. This girl's like, you're dumb.
This guy, great.
This guy, Mr. Grease.
出てったのに今頃来たの
The peeping Travolta.
俺が来たからには如月。お前も邪魔だ。下がってな。
アホタレ今来たとこなのに下がるわけないでしょ
んで、俺がぶっ飛ばすのはドイツよ。
目の前の
Damn.
富の騎兵の兵装じゃ多分太刀打ちできないでも第一世代の
I don't know where Goto Senpai went.
騎兵ならきっと
Maybe they're just in a different part of the city. Okay, same as usual here with these. Okay, she just sort of has normal stuff. Nope. Let's see. I wonder if I should move first.
16番機移動するわよ私は何すればいいやるわよたたたよく考
Okay. Move here ish. What you got? Okay, you got Rush Leap. Demolisher Blade. Arm-mounted excavator that slices through ground kaijus in front. Heavy damage ignores armor. So very... I guess I'll move here and cut the heck out of it. Ooh! Took its life down quite a bit. Let's do it again. Uh-oh.
また来たみたいじゃない。おかわり2体追加。
暴れ足りなかったところだぜ。
He's still got the bubble gum, just ran out of ass to kick. That reminds me of our high school days.
Does it?
Yeah. So, repairs. Obviously, when a Sentinel's HP reaches 0, will be immobilized. The pilot will be ejected onto the battlefield.
Yikes.
That does not sound like anything you want to happen.
Survivable.
No. They'll automatically retreat and begin repairing, but they'll be temporarily inoperable. Without protection, any pilots on the field can easily be killed by a mere explosion.
Just an explosion, that's all it takes to kill you. Can you believe it?
Avoid this by moving to a safe location and performing the repair function. Does she need to repair? I thought... Okay.
Didn't she say she just was fixed?
I thought she was fine. I guess she doesn't need to repair. Okay, these dumb grunts here are bothering me. But let me... She's got some interesting moves. So Shield Matrix places shields on allies within target areas. Flare Torpedo lasts 10 seconds. Deploys a mine at target area. Upon detecting kaiju, it explodes. Alright, let's just kill these things. Well, there's one right in front of me that I feel like I have to kill. Let me move.
Already repaired confirmation, by the way.
Nice. Can I use it all the way over here? Ha! I don't know how much that actually worked. Alright, let me move a little bit so I can, like, really do some damage. Oh, it EMPs the entire screen. Okay. Nice. Okay. Let's move you, like, here-ish, and then maybe leap. I don't know if I want to use that yet. Okay, we gotta move her as well. That did
Yeah, that
jack all.
was
That
not
sucked,
impressive.
dude. Maybe I can now like do the how do you call it? Oh, I can't think of the right. Need to move you a little bit more. All right. Just hit it. Oh no, a freaking missile. Ugh. This is annoying. And these people are shooting at him from behind.
Yikes.
Whoa, are they like all these missiles just firing?
Did you see that? It's armored.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so like that's why the blade
Yeah.
cut it down. Yeah, it's what you were meant to learn last time, but I didn't learn it.
Oh. Oh. That's why we're still in tutorial.
Yeah. How do you live? How do you still live? Hey, you. Not allowed. Not allowed. Alright, let's move. Ba, 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 ba. I'm just ignoring the missiles, I think, at this point. Who cares? That's what I always say. Take this thing out. Try to, anyway. Hopefully it doesn't kill me. Ah, no, I got hit by the missile. Yeah, many more chances to fail. All right, let's get you into the fray here. Let's see. Is just this one left? I think so. Maybe we can just kill it with this missile. There we go.
Hey.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
No, more.
It's like the slimes on my.
Oh, but it
hat.
activated.
Oh, good, 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 good.
Hey, look who's back.
Oh, you. Thanks for all the help.
I love how like the school hierarchy still exists on this battlefield. He's that second year, you know. I mean, I guess that's how they know each other, but
If it didn't go down in flames.
we let it burn. It was for the greater good. The crepes of the many outweigh the crepes of the few. Oh, this guy is the word I meant to say. I said "guh."
Yeah.
Wait, I'll save it here. 2 hours, 41 minutes. Mr. Happy-Go-Lucky. Okay. He owns a motorcycle. He doesn't look old enough to drive a motorcycle.
I mean, I've given up on the ages.
Just get back on the motorcycle and drive. She's likes. She seems to attract these situations with these Yankees delinquents. She almost got in a fight with Travolta in the hall earlier.
Just seeing the loaf of French bread on their heads just enrages her.
You don't like the pompadours?
She doesn't. I think they look great.
I knew it. I knew she was a tough girl.
I don't think your reputation is what you think it is.
It's over now, buddy. It's over. How you doing? Back off, lover boy. It looks like he was gonna run away, but
Has anyone lost against these guys yet?
yes, of course. Because anime, Piper could be said about so many situations in this video game so far. But it's great. We love it. Just my luck. I have gangs to conquer. The lighting in this scene is really cool.
Yeah, it always is.
I'm in love. I'm in love. Can I do anything here? I don't think so. Going after you, girl. I guess I can thought cloud.
Ah, yes, consider.
It's definitely the age. Do people use the word bombshell to describe women? Like, anymore? I don't.
probably not the most contemporary phrase,
No.
but that's okay. We're time traveling.
通称ニガクリの竹。ニガクリ工業高校の不良をまとめる一人だ。
We ride.
For a very short distance.
Pre-helmet laws.
Yeah, well, she had a helmet.
She was using his, I think.
I know, but so right.
And so, but he, yeah,
exactly.
he's too cool.
But then where is it?
Okay. That is a very tight lab coat she has on. Let me just... It's very tight.
やっぱり森村先生だ。敷島のビルに入っていった。敷島重工って言えば、船や飛行機作る会社だろ。なぜ保健
That'd be them.
先生が
Ships and planes get sick too. They need the TLC of a nurse.
See, now this is a man who is curious about things. I respect that.
二脚車両は距離を詰められたら手も足も出ないな。腕でもついていればまだ対応できた。奴らを打ちのめす力強い腕。
I take it we're not in 1985 anymore.
如月さんたちは指示通り転移ゲートで脱出できたかしら。
ここからだとゲートは遠い。僕たちは間に合わないね。
諦めないで。
Oh, it's the nurse out of her nurse's gear, right?
Is it?
ハッチを開けて
I think so.
Oh, okay.
だって
もう戦っても無理ですよ。
逃げるのよ。
そうか。この時代に98式を転移させる。
Right. Speaking of tight clothes,
I mean-
you thought the lab coat was
I
tight.
mean, how did she even get into that, honestly? That required, like, lubrication of some kind.
Yeah. Mini zippers.
どこへ行く気です？
動かすのに動力が足りないの。向こうの98式から確保する。
電源を直結か。
The boots are surprisingly practical, considering the practicality of the rest of the
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
いけそうだな。やられてるのは足回りだけだ。 なんだかまずい雰囲気だ。早く戻ってください。
最後の中枢が制圧された。
Yeah, I'm wondering if any of these 13 characters are going to have, like,
でも終わりじゃない。
competing agendas, you know? Like, different views on how to
動力はあと少し。
bring a resolution to all this.
転移して。
Or if it's just going to be, like, you know,
Everyone working
interweaving
together.
plots, like, but everyone's working together.
Well, it seems like we already have a taste of that, because, like, you've got the one character with no memory and someone with agenda to
イラ君なら
give him his memory back, and someone with an agenda
Right.
to keep the memory, and that presumably they're all on the same side. He dreamed her that. Oh, brother.
廃墟にロボット。謎の美人先生か。まるでアニメにハマった子供の見る夢だ。
Okay, so we know all the kids have been dreaming.
Yeah.
And I guess they're all sort of premonitions.
はっきり覚えてる。
Or memories, or...
Right. Oh, maybe they've all
Or-
been, like, doped like Juro.
Yeah.
The music. Hell yeah. Vacuum seal. just read that comment. One of the greatest mysteries in the game, says
Yes.
Chris, how she got into the clothes. This apartment, ridiculously
Oh, it's
nice.
very nice.
テレビなんてつけたっけ？こんなシーン
Surely he doesn't live alone and has parents.
なんだろう。
It's like in Friends, where you're like, there's no way any of those people make enough money to live where they live in New York. Just like, these kids are just independently wealthy, riding motorcycles.
I feel like I
training together,
recognize that song.
saving the world.
It's I mean, from my, you know,
勝手にテレビが
my copious knowledge of Japanese culture gleaned from anime, I can tell you that it seems like a lot of parents work a lot and leave their kids alone for a lot of the time when they reach a certain age.
ドラマ？
Oh my god.
The TV's talking.
Share an apple. No, she'd be trying to hypnotize him. That's a Macross Plus reference. I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize.
嘘だろ？ドッキリか何か？
That's a good anime. I think you would like that anime.
番組なんかじゃない
You've liked other Macross shows. I'm gonna shut up so we can.
私がテレビを介して君に話しかけてる。
Okay, I really enjoyed his
Yeah,
story a
that's
lot.
interesting.
Oh, we're almost at the penultimate episode. Yeah, maybe rent in like the 80s was just in Japan was so cheap. May 27.
ダメだユキちゃん。周りは怪獣だらけだ。
さっしすんな。なっちゃん探すのが先だろ。
待って。何か現れた。
Do you remember who Nats-chan is?
Hmm.
Okay.
22番機移動開始する。上空の騎兵は
Oh, he's like physically here.
なんだ、ゴートが。
ターミナルに自己防衛させる。手伝ってくれ。
Thank you for joining the battle.
私はなっちゃんを。あ、つながった。ゆきちゃん、私だよ。なっちゃん、無事でよかった。でもやっぱり乗ってる。危ないって言ったのに。そっちに助けに行くから待ってて。ダメダメ、こっちは怪獣だらけで危ないよ。ゴート、なんとかする方法、今すぐ教えろ。
手伝ってもらえそうだよ。
Piper says rent control was the explanation in Friends. That the ridiculous, like, massive apartments still cost, like,
mean-
you know, decades old prices.
That's hella lucky.
Yeah.
ダイモス、ハンタ
Great flyers.
同様飛行する。近接攻撃は届かないし、対
But I know we have attacks that can, like, knock the aerial ones down.
限られそうだけど。
網口くん、メタチップさえあれば大丈夫だ。
Hey, there he is.
機能を拡張し、新たな兵装を解放できるんだ。
That's his actual name, right?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
危なっかしいな。
Whoa. Someone go.
俺たち
Oh, man.
It's a swarm of bees.
Let's hit all of
Dang,
these.
that's a lot. Does it tell you how many? Anywhere?
Let me see. There's a lot of information on the screen.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it says how many targets there are. Eat it, fools. Alright, come on, someone else. Get... Here, can we... Oh, I'm gonna... Don't know if I should defend this place or if I should... Should I, like, be a shield with her, or should I just attack?
You're not asking me, are you?
I am asking you.
Oh.
Just gonna use these multi-lock. And hopefully this will do the job.
I have no opinions on strategy.
That's why I have you on stream, Annie. My
For the
chief
strategy.
strategist.
Oh,
yes.
boy. I have bad news.
Wait, where's the... I thought... Is that not one? Sure. And of course, there's always a second wave. Good God. A pincer attack.
強そうなのも混じってるな。数は多いが、落ち着いて冷静に対処すればきっと。
頭数だけで私に勝てると思ってんじゃねえだろうな。
Yes. Love it.
まだ操縦にな
Angry spice.
It's so good.
決まったか。成仏しろ。
どうすりゃいい？
Here, you... no, it's a tutorial. I'm just gonna go ham, as it were. Hey. Hey, all of yous. Stop firing missiles. Oh my god, get out of the way. Let's see. Pierce's leg. Let's hit this one.
俺たち勝ってるのか？動くなよ。
Both of you, all of you.
すごい威力だな。
Oh man, that missile is looking ominous. But I think I can take out all 4 of these guys in... not quite. No, I got them all. Too bad that didn't do much damage.
Oh.
Die already.
足手まといは嫌だね。さあなよ。バッチリだぜ。敵を破壊した。気を緩めるな。
Come on.
まだ操縦になれねえな。さあどうする。21番機動く。
どうすりゃいい？
Can I... yeah. Shield this guy.
どうしたものか。この距離だ。ヒットだ。敵を破壊した。私を狙っている。
Oh my god. A million people are targeting. That's okay. sweet Lord in heaven. I know it's going to activate and kill them all again.
okay.
I always forget that's a thing.
何が起こったんだ。
イージスの軌道を確認。このエリアはターミナルが封鎖された。
すごい。ユキちゃんも見た？あれが地下の UFO の力か。
取り乱すなよ網口。速やかになっちゃう合流だ。
一番取り乱してたのは君だけどな。
こりゃきついな。
Woohoo!
Yay.
We did it.
You're welcome.
All right. A Sekigahara. So we're going to save it here. And we're going to call it. And this is I guess this is the last prologue story
Okay.
coming up. But it is getting pretty late where we are. So we're going to call it here. Thanks so much, everybody. Grizz, Piper in chat. Thanks for hanging out. Other people that may have popped in to lurk, thank you for watching.
Yes, thank you.
We're going to try to get this VOD up as quick as we can. Hopefully it'll be out tomorrow. And, hopefully it won't be another 2 weeks before we do this again.
No. Don't get COVID.
Yeah, that's not...
So far, so good.
So far, so good. But yeah, thanks, folks. Good night. Be well, and take care, everybody.
Good night.